Being a state CIO comes with a complex set of responsibilities that can be hard to grasp until you're actually on the job. We're in Denver, Colorado for the NASCIO Annual Conference, where we ask CIOs for a piece of advice they wish they had on day one.
The hard part for an incoming CIO is having a tool in place to be able to immediately assess your environment and then create that team that works to your level of demand and excellence for those initiatives that you need to achieve.
Keep the day-to-day things in focus, but to let them do the job, and you focus on things that are going to be 2 years out, 3 years out, all right? And try to say, okay, this is where we want to be. How are we going to get there?
I wish I would have had some better idea of the pressure. I think the pressure is probably the best word. It's the creative tension piece that I really love. Yeah. But it's pretty intense.
I essentially have a board of directors of 430 people. We've got 400 representatives, 24 senators, 5 executive counselors, and the governor. And I'm at their beck and call about, should we do this with technology? How does this work? Things like that.
My advice to any new CIO coming in is, first of all, if there is legislation around your position, pull that legislation, read that legislation, and make sure that you're operating within the powers and authorities of your state's code.
The piece of advice is you got to have a plan. You got to have an objective. You can't just look around and say, what should I do? What needs to be done? That's not even the case. You need to have the plan for this is where we want to get to.
Figure out exactly what your governor's priorities are, and then take your IT priorities and align them so you're measuring against the same thing that the governor is measuring the rest of his successes against.